Hello. I guess we are starting with the asset steel project. So, first of all, I'm just going to give you the overview of this project that what exactly is happening in this. So, this is the project of a businessman who holds the steel business, and he have many projects regarding to steel work and many employees working in their steel shops or godowns. Okay, so he's actually going to manage them, manage the employees that they have, and manage the amount of projects that they have. Okay, so working on both of those things, he have project managers, he have the coordinators, and all the team. So he is going to manage all of them through using this software. So I can tell you exactly what is happening in this software once I log in into it. So I'm just going to give the passwords over here, login. So after we log in into the system, you can see multiple things over here. We have dashboard, we have calendar, where all the projects and employees are managed with their amount of work they have on every day. Managers, project coordinators, payroll manager is there, team is there, the completed projects is there. If you can see on the dashboard, we have multiple things. We have managers, we have coordinators, total projects which are in the system. We have completed projects, and then we have the ongoing projects which are working currently in this year. Moving down, we have list of all the projects and their progress rate, that how much of them have been completed and how much of hours are remaining for one specific project to complete. Okay, so we have just the overview of every project that is listed in the system and currently working. We can search any project from here. Now, from where to start? First of all, as a owner, as an admin, I need to add my team. So to add my team, I can go to team, where I can just add a team member. So it will be a manager basically, giving the name of manager, their email and their password, giving all these things, and clicking on the add, we can add the team, the managers into the system. After adding the managers, now we can add the project coordinators, and both of them will be used in the project when once we add the new project. Okay, so we have the project coordinators, date, project coordinator name, status, and action. We can give the name, we can give the coordinator email, we can give the password and click on add. We can add a new coordinator. Now we can also have the payroll managers. I will explain you later that what is their functionality. The payroll managers, by giving the simple name, email, and password. Now we'll go towards the main thing, which is the calendar. Okay, it is just loading. So just 1 second. So on the calendar, we have two things. We have the calendar. We have the capacity calculator. On the calendar, first we will be able to see the project, a list of all the projects. We have the ability to delete the project if you want to delete any. We have the project manager name. We have coordinator name here. We have all the departments of one project, the shop, miscellaneous, and field. These are three different coordinators. The departments of the project. We have the uh, schedule type. Now there we have three type of schedule type: standard, front, and back. I'll explain you what does that mean. We have the tonnage, we have start dates and the end dates of the project, and within these dates all of the hours to that specific employee uh, um, will be scheduled. Okay, so once clicking on the add new project, we can give the project name. We have to give the project manager from the list that we have already added. We need to give the project coordinator that we have already added. We need to give the project schedule Now schedule, we have three types of schedules: standard, front, and back. So we can choose one of those. We can choose the start date. We can choose the end date. We have total miscellaneous hours, total shop hours, total weight in tons, and the price of the project. Now, after adding a project, it will be showing something like this. Oh, I want to show you one thing, that what does standard front and back means. Standard means that if, let's suppose if you're choosing the 100 hours for one specific project from the one specific day to the other, it means that standard means that the number of hours will be divided equally between those two dates, start date and the end date. The back means that the uh, the heavier hours will be at the end of the dates, starting with the lower hours, with the minimum hours daily on the daily basis, and on the ending dates, the hours will be increased. Moving down, we will have one of the, because this is client right now. So the front means that on the front of the hours, front days, hours will be heavily divided, and at the end, there will be lower in the number of hours assigned to specific dates. So this is what does that mean. So once the date is complete, the project will be automatically completed from here, and it can move to the completed projects over here. Okay, you can see here we can also pause the project. We can inactive or active the project from here. Searching in project from here also. I want to go back to the calendar. So moving down, I want to show you more information regarding projects. You can see here we have different hours for the shop, miscellaneous, and the main power. So manpower. We are actually dividing the hours of any project into three different departments: shop, miscellaneous, and the hours. It is the way of managing hours in the shop for every project. Okay, at the end you can see that how much of hours were needed, and what is the gain or what is the work progress you can see over here. Okay, so now we have the capacity calculator. Here he can actually calculate how much of employees he need per hour for parts and so fabrications, weldings. So he can actually add it and calculate uh, the employees that he need for different works into the system. Okay, I'm not performing it because this is integrated with client. So this is client's data, so that's why I don't want to play with it. Miscellaneous calculations will also be there. You can calculate the fitter, the welder, and the parts preparations and so on for the employees. Matrices are there, different matrices are there. Okay, so this is how it is working. Now, payroll manager, we can add different payroll managers. We can give them the access. They can use this system, and they can have the specific abilities which are on the back end, which are defined. They can perform specific functions. They can view the calendars. They can view the projects. They cannot add new projects, but they can just view the project and delete any project if they are allowed to delete from the admin's perspective. Whatever we are doing, we will also be able to receive the notifications if any of the projects is added, project it is deleted. So any activity that is going to be happening on the system will be recorded over here in the notification bar. Okay, so this is it. This is the SH Steel project. So thank you very much.